What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. So this is Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 5, Episode 11. So we start this episode off. We have Melody, Stormy, and Tiffany down to Stormy's commercial shoot. You know, she asked Tiffany to be in her commercial, and of course she asked Melody to stop by. Now, what I'm convinced of is that we do not need Tiffany Whitlow. Tiffany was so annoying in this conversation and unnecessary. Melody was talking about the fact that she met up with that Stormy's event was a success. That and Melody was like, I'm gonna give you credit for that. Everything went really well. She said even to the point where Destiny invited me to come past her photo shoot. So Tiffany was like, oh, that was great. Oh my gosh, so y'all are friends now? Oh, well, that was a great gesture. Like, don't downplay it. That was a great gesture. So y'all friends now? I think that's great. I think so. Y'all gonna be friends. Y'all are friends again. And Melody was giving her this look like, girl, I done told y'all 5,000 times. Now Stormy was doing it too, but Stormy just wasn't as annoying about it, in my opinion. But ultimately, Melody was like, listen, it's cool. I'm glad that me and Destiny are in a space where we can be cool around each other. But no, that's dead. Like, we're not friends anymore. We're not going to be friends. I don't want her in my life in that space. And later on in the episode, we see Destiny talking to her cousin. And Destiny basically says the same thing to her cousin. She said, listen, it was cool to be able to hang out with Mel. It was cool to have that moment with Mel. But, yeah, no. Like, we're not friends. We're not going to be friends. That's it. Melody also let the ladies know that she invited, that she's going to Destin with the kids. And that she invited, not just Martell, but Martell and his mama. You know, she said, listen, I want our kids to continue to have a good, we're in a good space. I want us to keep moving in this direction. So yes, we used to always vacation in Destin, and I'm inviting him, I'm inviting Martell to come along, and we're going to keep a positive vibe and hope it goes well. We've talked to the kids. The kids know this ain't no get back. This is not mommy and daddy working it out. This is, we're going on a family vacation so we can all be together. I think it's a great gesture. I mean, I give Mel a lot of credit for extending the invitation. I'm gonna see how it plays out, but so far so good. We'll get to that later on. We also found out when we see Destiny talking to her cousin, and not just her situation with Mel, but we also see that she's working on some new products. Her cousin has a makeup line, so she's working on some new products, and that's cool too, child. That's cool too. Her and Madani. This whole situation with Kimmy just has me really, really heartbroken. I love Kimmy. Kimmy has always been my favorite from the first episode until now. Kimmy, I remember I was going to be in Nashville visiting a friend, and I reached out to Kimmy. I reached out to a couple of, this was during that first season before the show really blew up, and I remember I reached out to Kimmy, Letitia, and Melody, and I was like, I'm a blogger, I'm a YouTuber, I'm gonna be in the area. I was wondering if you would be interested in maybe meeting up and going to lunch, maybe doing an interview or something like that. And Kimmy was like, let's go, let's do it. Didn't hesitate. Now, I didn't make it down there, and I wish I had now, but I didn't quite make it to Huntsville. But I just always remember that she was just like, sure, cool, and it's no slight to the other ladies. Like, it is what it is, but I just remember that. And so we know that she, her test came back that she has breast cancer. It's a very bad form of breast cancer. We found out she started her chemotherapy on this episode. She had to do 20 sessions, so we saw session 1. She said she has to do the chemotherapy, then she has to have surgery, then she has to do the radiation. The good news is that they didn't find it anywhere else in her body, which is a good thing. So when she says the surgery, I'm not sure if that they're just going to be able to go in and remove what they need to remove, or she has to have a mastectomy, a lumpectomy or mastectomy. She didn't go that deep, and it's really not my business. But we saw her with the family later on coming back from the hospital, and her mom, her dad, her sister were all there with Jalen, of course. And we found out that her mom was actually planning to move to Huntsville anyway, so she definitely has that family support. So definitely gonna keep positive prayers, keep positive vibes for Kimmy, and I know that she's close in real time, because she started her chemo in early July. She has to do 20 sessions, and I forgot how many weeks they said, but they posted earlier, I want to say like maybe last week or the week before last, that she's close to ringing the bell. Ringing the bell is when you're done with your chemo treatment. So they said she's close to ringing the bell. So congratulations for that. And we, like I said, we're just going to keep the prayers. We're just going to keep the prayers and the positive vibes. All right. We see Melody talking to her mom and letting her mom know, you know, what the plan is with the house, and that Martell is coming with his mom. And she let her mom know that, you know, she talked to Martell's mom. Like, they didn't have much resolution, but she did talk to her because she didn't really like the way that the mom was making it seem like, you know, we talked about that with Melody being spoiled and Martell taking care of her. And Melody's mother was like, yeah, I didn't really like that either. You know, we've always had a great relationship, but maybe this vacation we'll have an opportunity to talk and clear the air, you know, and clear all that up. Now, on the other side, we see Martell talking to his mom, and of course, they're being positive as well, saying, listen, you know, this will be a good thing. You know, me and Mel in a better space as far as co-parenting. What we don't want is for the kids to get, you know, get the wrong impression about what's going on. But ultimately everybody agrees that this is a good thing, you know. As long as everybody can stay respectful, it's a good thing. So we see them driving down, you know, we see them get to the house, and the house is cute. It's right on the water. It's big enough for all of them. I mean, it's one of, you know, one of the big houses that have plenty of bedrooms. And not too long after they got there, Martell and his mom arrived, and I thought it was real cute that Martell bought Melody her favorite snacks. It looked like it was Crunch and Munch Child. And then when they ordered food, Melody said, you know, I'm going to order food tonight. You know, we all been driving and traveling. She tried to order Martell's favorite. She ordered pizza and wings, and she tried to order lemon pepper wings, and they got the wings wrong, and she ordered pepperoni and sausage pizza, and they got the pizza wrong. And Melody was like, see, I tried to order your favorite, and they screwed it up. But I thought it was cute that they were making the effort. Now, a part of me feels like that Martell is feeling like maybe this could be more, maybe this could go into a different direction. But Melody is very clear and firm in saying that ain't it. It ain't that kind of party. It ain't that rodeo. It ain't gonna happen. That ain't what it is. And he keeps saying, it feel like old times. It feel like old times. Oh, it just feels so good. It feels so good. Bruh, let it go. Just let it go. When Melody was showing him the rooms, he was getting ready to start complaining because he wasn't on the same floor as the kids. Sir, can you be happy that you were in the same house with your kids? And Melody was quick to let us know that he ain't paid for nothing. This was her trip. She paid for everything. So just enjoy the moment. Sit, listen, lay back, kick it, enjoy the ride, bruh. You know, but he really was getting ready to complain, but he reeled it in, but he was being Martell, child. He was being Martell, but he reeled it in a little bit. But that's pretty much the episode. You know, we'll see where it goes from here. We'll see if they keep positive parenting moving forward. Child, I couldn't get y'all 10 minutes out of this. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.